Good morning. Okay, let's go ahead and do this because I have a lot to do. Okay. Yesterday, starting with the Super Bowl, I didn't have to do the Super Bowl, but I put it on my list because my husband is working for a company that ran an ad, and we're both software developers. So that means that everyone was really focused on making sure that didn't break the whole site. So that was an interesting thing to watch. I mean, not the Super Bowl, but just the process of keeping things running during it. So anyway, so that was an interesting Sunday activity. All right. Next up, email tax guy. I am going to move that to today because I think that's important. Okay. All right. I wrote therapy on my list just to think about the things to talk about. Oh, I can't get my finger to work today. Okay. I set up my planner for the next week. Yeah, because I just need to write down, here, I'll show you. I just set out all my appointments and things I need to remember to do, and then I put them on the daily pages already, just so that I don't forget anything important during the week. And then I'll fill in all my extra to-dos later. So set that up for this week. Okay, thumbnails for these videos. I still haven't done that. I don't know what it is about that task. It just is not that exciting. Anyway, rather than write it down for today, because I think I'm going to have a full day today, and I'm most likely not going to do that, and I don't want to waste my time writing it on multiple lists. I'm just going to go ahead and write it in this week's goals for the week, and hopefully I can get that done. So I'll probably try again later in the week or on the weekend. Same thing with painting my dresser. I don't think it's going to happen today. I'll just write it as my things I'd like to get done this week rather than today. Okay. So we have, I can cross off dresser. Okay. I need to do my business expense sheet, which is related to emailing the tax guy. Let me write it down. I do this every day where I'm trying to plan, and then I start thinking about other things while I'm doing it. Okay. So I've moved expense sheet onto today. So yeah. I guess for some background for my business, I got a letter from the state that I need to file a tax report for Q2, I think. And I'm a little confused on what needs to happen, because the way that the tax guy told us to do our pay this year was confusing to me in the first place. And I'm very new to, running payroll with my own S Corp. So I need to figure that out. And we need to get started on next year's taxes, or not next year's, but this past year's tax return anyway. So that's on the list. And as far as exercise goes, I did 2 treadmill sessions and I did them much quicker than I normally do them. And by quick, I mean like a faster pace. So that was actually like a pretty good workout. And then I did not get to the workout video, which I was going to do. I normally do an arm focused workout video since I'm doing my legs on the treadmill and like out in the world every day. But yesterday I didn't even plan an arm workout because my arms are sore from the day before anyway. And then I just didn't get around to like picking something else to do. So it didn't happen, but I don't feel that bad about it because, yeah, I just feel like if my body's sore anyway, may as well not. Like, that's a good time to skip. So, anyway, didn't do that, but I will do it today. So, let me write my exercise down on today. All right. So for exercise in the box, I've just put 3 things that I usually put. 2 half-an-hour treadmill sessions. I'm going to try to get 1 done before work and probably 1 done at lunch. And then I can do the arm video in the evening, or if I just feel like I need a break and like to do some movement in the day. Like if I start to get tired in the afternoon, I definitely think it's great to just stop and do this. Especially because I have such a flexible work situation, which is really just like key to the whole system, I feel like. But anyway, okay, so that's exercise. Back to yesterday. So yesterday I ordered groceries. I should get a delivery here soon. I didn't think that through before I started this video, but that could happen any moment. Yeah, so I guess for today I'll put away groceries. Okay. I have planner app 1 hour here. I think I have another 2 more hours here, and I definitely did at least 2 more hours beyond that yesterday. I'll write it down in a sec because now that I think about it, I should probably get this done before the groceries come. Oh, but I did want to say the planner app is really coming along. Like, I did a whole kind of redesign of how it looks because Claude has the front end design skill that I was trying out. And it's so helpful and effective. So I'm hoping by next week I'll be planning in that instead of this, even though I like this system, but I'm just very excited to like do my custom planning system. So, okay. We did the Plan With Me live yesterday. I did my makeup, did the dishwasher. I washed like a load of cleaning rags, put those away, did my 1-line journal, vitamins. I reattached a latch onto my, well, not reattached, the closet was missing like a latch at the top that shuts it when we moved in. And it drives me crazy that it doesn't stay shut. So I fixed that yesterday. That's a very satisfying feeling. So let's take a look at today. All right. I need to set an alarm today because I have a meeting tomorrow morning that's earlier than they normally are. So I just want to make sure I have like maybe 1 or 2 alarms set so that I don't miss that. Meaning like an alarm to get me up in time to get ready and a second alarm to remind me to like attend the meeting, maybe like 5 or 10 minutes before the meeting. That's my usual system. I'd like to work that into my custom planner app at some point, but we're getting sidetracked. Okay, so I need to do work today. We have couples therapy at 11, and then I don't know why I wrote couples therapy twice, but the second thing is just family meeting. I'll fix that after this call because we'll do like logistics planning for the week and anything else that's coming up. So, okay, and you were with me when I just added these, so I need to email the tax guy, finish my business expenses sheet, and put away the Amazon groceries. They're coming any minute now. I am not going to write down makeup today because I decided I'm going to maybe make this a Monday thing. I just think my skin could use a break. So that doesn't go today, but the dishwasher does. And this plane with me since we're doing it now. And I can go ahead and check off both those things. Okay, those are down. Other things on my list today are the one-line journal. I need to also email. There's this, I don't know what you call it. It's like a payment service called Gusto that I run business payments through. And I need to email someone in their customer support about that tax form. So I just wrote that down. Yeah, I want to work on the planner app. I'm going to go ahead and write it down. Okay, I put it on the list, but just thinking about my day, since there are so many, like we have family meeting in the evening, therapy in the middle of the day, so that'll push like work a little later. Yeah, so it just feels like a very full day, so I might not get to the planner, but it's at an exciting phase right now, and I'm like excited to keep working on it, so hopefully I can get something done. Anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow.